PG, Ty mentioned postgame that it felt like the stakes were high in this game. They had a big third quarter. You guys went down, coming off 5-game losing streak too. Did it feel like the stakes were high tonight in general?
Just desperation was high. That's what it was. Just desperation tonight.
How were you guys able to come back out of? You gave up 51 points in the third and still won that game.
I mean, we just played harder. Which really was the difference. I thought we just brought another level, and we played harder. We played with some grit, and we changed. I just felt tonight we just had a winning spirit.
Paul, offensively, coming out as strong as you did and also finishing as strong as you did, like, what was the key for you to just find so much success, especially getting to the free throw line at a high rate?
Just getting healthier. I'm able to, actually hoop. I had a hard time planting and pushing off for a long time, but now my body feels pretty good. And so I feel like I can do, things that I haven't been able to do pretty much for the whole season. And so that was just the difference. I felt good. I felt explosive. And, it's really just my body just starting to come back together. Just on the other end of the floor, I know you dealt with early foul trouble. How did you defend as well as you did without picking up any fouls in the fourth quarter? I just tried to do what I could, and wasn't worried about it. Again, it was just a desperation that I was playing with, so I wasn't really worried about fouling. It was just play hard and give everything I have.
Paul, you talked about this team playing at another level and also the desperation. Did you guys say anything to each other going into this game? And then when you guys fall down 14 after giving up 51 in that third, what was said amongst you guys to kind of rally like you guys did?
Yeah, I mean, it was more so just everybody going, internally to pull it out. It was an internal thing that I think everybody took, that we need to start, and it needs to start now. We weren't, down on each other. We weren't down about being, down 15 or whatever it was. We weren't, to give up 51 points. We weren't too happy about that on the bench. And so that's really where it came from. Everybody internally knowing we got to dig deeper and play a lot better, especially defensively.
PG, along those same lines, Russ said that during every timeout when you guys were down, he was trying to keep the spirits high, trying to keep the energy high. How important has his voice been during this losing streak and just keeping guys up?
Yeah, it's extremely important. He fits, what a leader is as a point guard. Constantly just keeping guys uplifted, just staying positive. And you need guys like that, especially at the point guard position. You need that. And I thought he was great for us, especially in that stretch.
Between the 13-point rally in Sacramento the other night and then giving up that 51 and refocusing for the fourth, like, you guys have shown the ability to flip that switch. Kawhi was talking about, but let's see if this can carry over. Like, how do you guys keep this going without needing to kind of sort of get that first punch first taken?
Yeah, just build off of that fourth we had. That intensity that we brought. I thought our pressure was great. We got into the ball. We played tougher on both sides. Starts there. And, that's just the approach we got to have to start a game off.
Paul, so are you close to 100%? Are you at 100%? Like, how do you? Bless you.
100 now.
Apparently. So
100 now. I would say I'm getting close. Getting close up there. We're just trying to play through it, and it's tough. Season's long. It wasn't too much time off. We were playing every other day, so kind of took a toll on me. But with these days off and getting some good work in, I'm getting closer.
to sort of follow up on Andrew, this might sound like hyperbole, but I mean, did you guys save your season today with the fourth quarter you had?
Did I save the season?
Like the team.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see with the run that we go on from here. Again, this means nothing if we don't, buy into what we can do and what we can be. So we'll see. If we don't treat the next games with the same that we treated that fourth quarter tonight, then, what are we doing here? So we'll see.
Well, at various points in the season, right, there's been talk about playing with a sense of urgency. I know Ty's mentioned, mental toughness recently. Why was it that you guys were able to kind of find that tonight, you think, when you talked about finding that inside? What allowed you guys to do that tonight?
I think it's 51 points. 51 points, I think, would do it to you. I think it was just a point where we just dug deep. We dug deep. We kept fighting. I think one basket led to a stop, led to a basket, which led to a stop, and it kind of just ignited us. Crowd got into it. I mentioned in that, post game, we just ran through the finish line. That's really what happened. We got the stops we needed, and we converted. We kept applying pressure.
At shoot-around today, the team hosted Tyree Nichols' family. What did that mean for you to have that interaction, that time?
Yeah, it was great for the family. It's tough because what do you say to a family that lost one the way that they lost one? So it wasn't much words to be said, more so just support to the family. But it was great. I thought they had a great experience. It was good for them to, just see how we prepare and get a chance to see our facility and, for us just, again, to support them with what they've been through. So I thought it was great. I hope, they had a great time. It was a good experience for both sides.